Hello friends and welcome to Skill Bytes, your go-to place to learn Excel in a simple and practical way. In the last video, we learned about the max function, which helps us find the highest value in a data set. Today, we will learn about the min function, which does the exact opposite. It helps us find the smallest value in a given range of cells. This is useful when working with sales figures, student marks, expenses, and much more. To understand this better, I have already entered monthly sales data for 5 employees in an Excel sheet. Let's look at it. In this table, we have 5 employees: Rahul, Priya, Amit, Neha, and Raj. Each column from B to F represents their monthly sales from January to May. Now, let's see how we can use the min function to find the lowest sales in different scenarios. Let's say we want to find out the lowest sales in January. We will apply the min function to column B, which contains the January sales figures. First, click on cell B7 where we want the result. Now, type =, min open bracket B2 colon B6, close bracket, press enter. And the result is 45,000, which means Priya had the lowest sales in January. Now, let's find Priya's lowest sales in any month. For this, we will apply the min function to Priya's sales data from B3 to F3. In cell G3, I will type =, min open bracket B3 colon F3, close bracket, press enter. And the result is 45,000, which means January was Priya's lowest performing month. Now, let's say we want to know the lowest sales recorded by any employee in any month. Instead of checking each row and column manually, we can apply the min function to the entire range. So, in cell G7, I will type =, min open bracket B2 colon F6, close bracket, press enter. And here is the result. The lowest sales recorded were 45,000, which happened in January by Priya. This method is useful when we need to find the lowest performance in a large dataset. Now, let's calculate the lowest sales for each employee in just one step. Instead of typing the min function for each employee separately, we can apply it to the entire row. I will click on cell G2 and type =, min open bracket B2 colon F2, close bracket. Then I will press enter and drag the fill handle down to apply the formula to all employees. Now, Excel instantly shows the lowest sales for each employee. This method is useful for analyzing the worst performing month for each employee. Similarly, if we want to find the lowest sales for each month, we can apply the min function column-wise. In cell B8, I will type =, min open bracket B2 colon B6, close bracket. Then I will press enter and drag the formula across to column F. Now, Excel displays the lowest sales for each month. This helps in identifying the month with the lowest overall performance. Now, let's check what happens if there is text or an empty cell in the range. If a cell contains text, Excel ignores it and still calculates the minimum number. If a cell is empty, Excel skips it and finds the lowest value from the remaining numbers. This means you don't have to worry about missing values when using the min function. Let's quickly summarize what we learned today. We used the min function to find the lowest sales in a single month. We found the minimum sales of each employee across all months. We used min to identify the lowest sales recorded in the entire dataset. We calculated row-wise and column-wise minimum sales in one step. We learned that min ignores text and empty cells in calculations. This function is extremely useful in business reports, performance analysis, and financial calculations. Now, you can easily find the lowest value in your data set using the min function. That's all for this lesson. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. In the next video, we will learn about the count function, which helps us count numbers in a data set. If you found this useful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Excel tutorials. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.